What I have here is some Christmas lights that are in the shape of hearts. Isn't that lovely? Powered by a little battery pack. And the problem is that, if I turn them on, you can see they work, but we seem to have a breakage. I think, just looking at it, it looks like these two cables have somehow popped out of here, and this one, yesterday it was in there, but now it's not. So I have to open up this heart and see if I can find out what's going on there. However, fixing them could be a little bit difficult because I don't know if I can rescue this heart. This heart might have to move on to the heart afterlife. Oh, like it's gonna break. It really won't come out. Apply a little more force this time. Right. Well, so we'll just be connecting up these two parts of wires to see if we can make them work nicely together. Actually, we're going to have a go. We're going to have a look inside, right? We are going to have a look inside. So it does just seem to be an LED inside here at the bottom, and then the two leads for the LED go up, and in the top it seems to be glue. Anyway, this broken heart is not going to be part of our Christmas. So I'm just going to try and take off the insulation from the outside of these parts of the cable and then connect them to work out which one's the right side. God, I love this thing. And then I need to connect up the pieces that don't have the shrink heat wrap on. This very thin multi-core wire is a little bit of a pain to work with when you don't have enough, like I just cut off a bit of the wire, because if you screw it up you can't go back to having those perfectly straight strands that are all together if you then have to try and unravel it and put it back together. No fun. Nobody saw that. Okay, it all works at the moment. The lights are ready, so now I just have to solder it together. Here's my highly technical piece of equipment. It's called an old piece of wire and insulation from wiring. I can use this just to lather a little bit of oh yeah, solder flux onto that soldering wire. Yummy, yummy, yummy. You like it, don't you? This solder is not good quality. Come on. It is just so rubbish. Got this in Hong Kong when I was in Hong Kong, and I used it before and it was okay, and now I don't know why, it's just not working. The one I always go back to, which I also got in Hong Kong, is Takumi solder wire. This one just is so reliable, and when you're using it you feel like you can solder, unlike when you're using that. Oh my god, instantly done. Yep, same thing here. It just melts the rock, soaks into the multi-core wire, no problem. I forgot to turn it off. Good electrical habits, and but now it all works. The only thing that really remains now is to shrink wrap the horrible looking things there. I can just grab a hairdryer and blast it with a hairdryer until my fingers are burned, and then I'll have some stylish yellow bandages on my Christmas lights with lovely little hearts. Here is a well-organized shelf with definitely not randomly placed things, and ta-da! That's the last one I did. Here is the new one. So we can see there's the shrink wrap is holding it all together there. But the effect is, well, it just fixes them really, so there we go. La la la.